What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to show you the top 5 best drills for two-handed bowlers. So using drills is a great way to do a couple of things. One, it's a great way to just warm up on the lanes when you're trying to get loose. Going straight into full shots, it's not really realistic. You gotta get loose, you gotta let your muscles warm up. So it's a great way to do that. And it's also a great way to isolate a couple of different parts of your game, whether you're trying to improve your release, your timing, your swing, whatever it may be. Using the appropriate drill is a great way to do that. So today, we're gonna show you 5 of the best drills that you can use as a two-handed bowler to either get loose or to improve your game. So let's get into drill number 1, which is the no-step drill. All right, guys, so we're here at the foul line. A couple things really to think about, a couple of keys to make sure that you're doing when you're doing this no-step drill here. One is you want to get into a nice, strong, solid position at the foul line. Get that knee bend going, get that trail leg on the ground. It's going to give you that nice, strong foundation. The next piece here is that we're not trying to throw the ball normal ball speed. We're not caring about where it goes or how many pins we're knocking down. We're simply just concerned with getting a nice, strong release at the bottom. And to do that, we're going to take nice, small, tiny little baby swings just like this. And once we take a couple and we feel comfortable and we feel ready, then we're gonna go through, release the ball, and then stay here, post the shot until the ball hits the pin. So here we go. 1 baby swing, 2 baby swings, 3rd baby swing. Get the ball out onto the lane. So you wanna make sure that you stay here, post your shot until that ball hits the pins, and that is how you properly do the no-step drill as a two-handed bowler. All right, so now that we've got a good understanding there of the no-step drill at the foul line, let's go on to drill number 2, which is going to be the one-step drill. So we're going to take the same components that we utilized in the no-step drill, a strong foundation with a nice finish position, keeping your hands underneath the equator of the ball, a nice small baby swing, and we're going to add in the sliding part of the approach. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow us to take all the things that we worked on in the no-step drill, and we're going to be able to add in that timing piece so you guys can then take it all a step further and integrate that into your game. So let's go to the approach, let's break down the drill, show you the proper timing of the drill so you guys can go out there and make some use of this. All right, guys, so as we make our way into the one-step drill, one common question that a lot of people ask is, how much space do I need to leave myself for this drill? So if you're doing it for the first time or you're just trying to get comfortable doing this drill, one easy thing you can do is simply go to the foul line and take a step back as if you're going to be using that space for your slide. So simply go to the foul line, take a normal size step back, and that's a pretty good starting point for where to do this drill from. So a couple of key components here with this drill. You want to make sure you get into a nice athletic starting position. We're focusing again at the line of a nice finish position, keeping your hand underneath the ball, utilizing our strong release, posting the shot. But now we're just going to integrate that sliding component here, and you really want to start that slide as your ball begins to make its way down from the top of the swing. If you guys do the slide component too early and the ball's still up here, it's going to feel really, really awkward and you're not going to be able to get the most out of the drill. And on the other hand, if you start that slide too late and you're already at the point of the release, when you start your slide, you're not going to be able to get all that power, all that leverage on that release, and you're not going to be able to, again, get the most out of the drill. And that is how you properly do the one-step drill as a two-handed bowler. All right, so now we've got the first 2 drills down. The third drill here is the 3-step drill. And this drill is great for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to build upon the no-step drill and the one-step drill, add a couple of extra steps in there so you guys can continue building on that timing and that release and the strong finish position. It's also a great drill because sometimes the lanes get really dry and you run out of room and you have to get in front of the ball return. Then you can use this 3-step approach to still throw some great shots. So let's get into a 3-step approach. Let's show you guys the drill, go in a little bit, explain how it's done so you guys can take advantage of the 3-step approach. So one question we get a lot with the 3-step drill is, how much space do I leave myself? What I generally like to do is I like to line up with the end of the ball return may not be perfect for you. You might have to adjust a little bit closer, a little bit farther away from the foul line, but that's what I like to do. So what we're gonna do here again is we're gonna combine all the components of the first two drills into this one, a strong finish position, a nice release. The important part for this drill is the timing of it. So as this ball makes its way past your leg, you're going to want to start your approach and take that first of the 3 steps. If you're a right-handed bowler, you're starting with your left foot. If you're a left-handed bowler, you're starting with your right foot. So let me show you how it's done with this drill. As the ball passes here, I'm going to start my approach, and then I'm going to get into the second and the third step, post a shot. Doesn't matter where it goes until the ball hits the pins. So as you can see, as that ball made its way past my right leg, that's when I started my approach. Nice, strong, posted finish position at the foul line. And that's how you do the 3-step drill as a two-hander. All right, so drill number 4 here is the backup ball drill. The backup ball drill is a great drill to do when you're just warming up for your practice session or even for your tournament for a shot or two. And it's also a great drill for anybody that's struggling with coming around the bowling ball. If your elbow's popping out too much to the side, if your hand's getting around it a little bit too much, this backup ball drill is gonna help you get the feeling of keeping that elbow inside of the ball, keeping your hand on the inside of the ball, and then, of course, keeping it there through the acceleration of the release. So let's go to the foul line. We're gonna use a no-step drill, combine it with this backup ball drill. Let's get to it. Let's show you guys how it's done so you guys can utilize this properly. Okay, so here for the backup ball drill, we're gonna make our way to the foul line here. Same concept of the no-step drill with the regular release. We're gonna get into a nice, strong finish position, keep our trail leg on the ground. We're gonna utilize those baby swings, but we're just gonna focus on keeping our elbow and our hand on the inside of the ball, accelerate through the release, follow through. We're not trying to hook the ball. We're not trying to knock down pins. So just keep that elbow and that hand on the inside of the ball. The ball should have a slight backup motion to it. Nothing crazy. Nice, easy release so you guys can get that feeling of keeping that elbow and the hand on the inside of the ball at the release. So here we go, 1 baby swing, 2 baby swings, and then on the 3rd baby swing, we're gonna get it through the point of the release, keeping that hand and the elbow on the inside. All right, so the first 4 drills done with. The 5th drill here is gonna sound a little crazy, but it's doing the 1-step drill with your eyes closed. And you may say, what in the world could be the benefit to bowling with your eyes closed? By doing this drill with your eyes closed, you're eliminating using your eyes for help when it comes to where your body is in space. So doing this drill with your eyes closed is going to allow you to simply only focus on feel. And I think what you'll first realize is how much you really depend on your eyes to make your shots. So let's go to the foul line, let's do the drill, and let's show you the benefits of doing the 1-step drill with your eyes closed and how you can use it to improve your game. So the principles of this drill are the exact same as the normal 1-step drill. You want to give yourself a little bit of room for the slide portion of the drill. You want to make sure that you get into a nice athletic position to start and a strong finish position once you release the ball. You want to make sure that, again, you use a nice, soft, easy, free swing. But what I would suggest doing is you get into this position, get ready to throw your shot, then close your eyes. And what you'll realize at first is going to feel really super strange. You might throw the ball directly in the gutter. You may end up this far from the foul line, but you just got to stick with it and you got to keep trying this drill, and eventually you'll get comfortable and you'll be able to reap the benefits from bowling with your eyes closed and simply just focusing on your feel and eliminating using your eyes to help you do that. So let's get into the position here to start our shot. We're going to keep our eyes open, get settled, get comfortable, close our eyes, and then make the shot. And that's how you do the 5th drill here, which is doing the 1-step drill with your eyes closed. All right, guys, so there you have it, the top 5 best bowling drills for two-handers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that these drills help you guys improve the different parts of your two-handed game. Let us know in the comments what you thought about the video and if you've been able to use any of these drills and if you like them and if they helped you improve your game. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.